Creepers! Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you guys are tuning in and creeping with. We are starting off the morning here on the Springwater Corridor, and we're heading into Southeast. And if you're a fan of stop motion animation, Portland has a rich history with Will Vinton Studios, the California Raisins, the Noid. And today's a special one featuring an iconic Planters Peanut. That's right, the Planters Peanut was, created, or the commercial rather, was created right here in Portland, Oregon by a company called Bent Image Labs. We're going to see if they're still operating. If not, I'm going to tell you how Planters Peanuts created a very iconic Christmas commercial right here in Portland, Oregon. So stay tuned. We're doing a little creeping. Leaves are down off these trees, and the water on Johnson Creek is pretty full from all the rain. We are heading into Portland. It's gonna be a beautiful day, and all these trees are just so gorgeous right now. Really popping. Target's all closed down. This was a bowling alley originally, and when they turned it into the Target, they kind of left some of the remnants. We were able to video it when it was still the bowling alley Target. I used to come to this bowling alley all the time, so we'll see. It was kind of cool to see the remnants of the old bowling alley though when it was still here. Got the Target truck back there still. Yeah, that's too bad. And they built this monstrosity right here, right across the street. So this store would have thrived probably, but there's just, I guess, too much theft. All right, moving on. And right across the street from where that Target was is this giant beer can, because they got the Hopworks Brewery right here. But look at this big old beer can here. Got this big Yeti on it. That's a lot of beer. I like that Yeti though, that's cool. You guys are awesome. They definitely need more money. They're on both sides. We're supporting these guys for sure. That's awesome. You guys are awesome! Stopped in and got another one of those Winter Wonderland lattes here at 7-Eleven. And this is my buddy's store on Hawthorne. So it was nice to see him after a while. And I mixed half with regular coffee too, because the other stuff's really not that potent. But yeah, 7-Eleven doing pretty good with their holiday brew at my buddy's place right here on Hawthorne. When I worked over here, this was a Starbucks. And then I'd come over and get hot dogs and stuff. It's been a while. Good to see you, bro. If you guys are a fan of stop motion animation like I am, Portland, Oregon is basically the heart and staple for it, with Will Vinton Studios having all the fame and fortune from the California Raisins to the Noid. Stop motion animation is definitely strong here in Portland, and today we are on Southeast Division and 28th at the, I believe, current or even former location to Bent Image Labs, which went to help create a really iconic, iconic piece was involved. Mr.Peanut from the, from Peanuts, not Charlie Brown Peanuts, but the actual Peanut. And they did a Christmas commercial inside here. I'll tell you guys more about it.
In 2020, Bent Image Lab and Werner Media teamed up with Planters to do a stop motion animation Christmas commercial for the Planters Peanut. And in the commercial, the director really wanted to give it that 60s style Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, you know, all the holiday stop motion animation classics that were already huge, successful hits. And they also wanted to just recreate, you know, what it was already a rich history of the stop motion animation. And then I thought it was really interesting that they chose a Portland, Oregon, you know, studio to help recreate that as well. So pretty cool tie-in all the way around to Portland's already a lot of love for, you know, stop motion animation, and also the feels and the vibes from all the classic animations that we all grew up in, began to love during the Christmas season. And they were hoping that it would still, you know, bring that new touch to animation, plus kind of give people that already, you know, good feelings from remembering the childhood, you know, commercials that we all grew up on and love.
And it's pretty cool. He takes the Santa Claus hat off of Frosty and automatically is transformed into the holiday magic land, and he walks through with Frosty and everybody's dancing and having a good time. It's just a really great commercial. It all happened right here in Portland, Oregon. That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.